welcome to this week's Monday Musings. So I was thinking about some things today, and these two quotes passed by my eyes. One of them was from Thomas Edison, and he says that most people miss opportunity because it comes disguised in overalls and looks like work. Coupled with that, I was thinking about a saying we have in the Urdu language, which translated would say, it is better to work for free for somebody rather than to sit idle. In the English language, we have a saying which says that the empty mind is the devil's workshop. So the idea that I'm trying to present here is that please do not walk away from any work, even if sometimes you don't apparently in the moment feel like you're going to get some benefit out of it. So there's a verse in the Bible that talks about be hospitable, because some have greeted angels just because they were hospitable. What I'm trying to say here is that when we see opportunities come our way, they will usually come in the form of something that you have to do. They will come in the form of something that you have to sacrifice. They will come in the form of something where you have to pay a price, and you may not immediately see a return from what you're trying to do. Now, sadly, in the current world, in the current culture that we live in, we have a whole industry which we call the amusement industry. Well, the word amusement actually comes from the word to muse, and to muse means to think. And when you put the letter A in front of amuse, in front of the word muse, it becomes amuse or amuse, which would be negate. So we are paying hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars to be amused, to be in a state where we are not thinking. And that reminds me also of Rene Descartes' famous quote. He said, "I think, therefore I am." So for this week, what I want you to think about is if there is some work that you have to do, if you are being given some responsibility, and for that work or for that responsibility, there is not going to be an immediate payback, take that as an opportunity. And maybe 2 years down the timeline, maybe 5 years down the timeline, maybe 10 years down the timeline, there will be fruit produced from that labor. There will be fruit produced from that work, which maybe today is not going to produce any good thing. But even if there is no reward coming from that activity, even then, if you have an opportunity to help somebody, if you have an opportunity to take on a new project, if you have an opportunity to do something, just go ahead and do that, because the reward is, first of all, in the process of doing things. And secondly, once you do something, you complete a project, there is satisfaction in that. There is a sense of accomplishment in that. So in this week, especially when we are going through the holiday season and we want to be more focused on festivities and having a good time and enjoying, even in this time, if there are things that come along your way which look like work, which look like responsibilities, grab those opportunities, grab those moments, because you do not know what you do today might produce a result tomorrow. And even if there is no tangible result, any work that you do will actually build you up. It will make you a better person. It will improve your skills. It will make your skill set bigger, and that in itself is a great reward. So with this thought, I'm gonna say goodbye and have your great Monday. Have a great week, and I will see you next Monday.